Hey, baby. I'm Shu Yamino. Hey, baby. Oh, yo, you guys all really know, huh? So, you guys ready?
Yes!
Alright, so same rule as yesterday, okay? This is his eyes. This is where he's gonna see you guys. But of course, the mic is where the sound is gonna go through. So every time when I point the mic towards you guys make reaction, alright? So the camera over here, when I tilt here, you can see. So when I tilt here, what do you guys do? Yeah, okay, then up. Okay, when I tilt here. And when I tilt here. Nice, okay, so make sure you do the reaction accordingly. So I just wanna know, who here watched his stream? Oh, all the way to the back. Hey, all the babies at the back. Oh, it's damn crazy. What about the exhibition side? Any Armenians there? Oh wow, I see a lot of you there. Okay, we're just gonna wait for a little bit more. We just wanna make sure that all the technical stuff has been fixed. I just wanna spot where are the Shu Yamino cosplayers. Because normally what I do is I show the camera to where they are. So like, we have, what is that face? I saw like a face sticker there. Like, what is that?
CEO!
CEO!
Yeah!
Wow. Okay,
He's coming on
I think it's gonna be damn funny. I didn't even see that yesterday. Okay, so we have quite a lot of you here. Any Shu Yaminos at the back? Any Shu Yaminos at the back? Okay, I don't see you. So most of you are here, alright? Okay, so it's almost about time. I would just like to say once again, welcome to Nijisanji and Shu Yamino stage show at Cos-Mic 2023. I'm cosplaying as Shu Yamino's Sakura version. I don't really have a drink with me because you know I'm holding an iPad, okay? Don't have hands. So I'm sure you guys have waited very long for this moment. And for those who already watch his streams, you probably know very well what he does. But for those who have never watched his streams, I hope you will fall in love with his sorcerer's charm later.
Yeah!
I would like to request from our crowd here is to make sure you silence your phone because you know a lot of you here, we may have a lot of echo. So make sure you silence your phone. Don't suddenly when you talk halfway then got some tone, okay? So make sure you silence your phone. Feel free to take photos and videos in this session. There's no restriction, okay? Do all you want, okay? Just make sure that you don't create too much noise, okay? Because there's a lot of you. I want the front row to actually look at the back now. So you see how full is that? Okay, it's crazy out there. So, okay, I hope you guys can cooperate with us. So, I think he probably can hear us now. So, I want you guys to shout to my mic, okay? So, when I say wake up Yaminians, you guys shout, okay?
Wake up
Ready?
Yaminians!
Wake up! Wow. I'm pretty sure Yaminians did not die this time. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our special guest today. Can you see everybody? You have the CEO there. Can you see the CEO face? And then you have the audience in the center. For the ride!
Sorry, okay, so what's going on is y'all are probably being really hype, right? And to the point where I think the noise canceling is happening and it's too loud. I hear a scream, it's like, ooh, and then it's just
If you can actually hear them, like, can you see, like, at the very back rows, can you guys wave? Can you see all the way from the back? This is your Yaminians from Malaysia.
Oh my gosh, there's somebody else standing?
Everybody is totally full here. So, for those who didn't know Shu, he's actually a Vtuber from Nijisanji and he's actively streaming on YouTube. So, As what you have seen, Shu have also seen a lot of you been raising your hands for those who have watched his stream. I think there are also some new people here. So Shu, what I'm asking from you now is to introduce yourself, talk a little bit about what you do in your stream, and charm them with your charismatic as a sausage. You know?
Oh, Riz? I don't know who
You
expected
don't
me to
have
have
to
Riz,
say
but
it.
hello everyone. I see, is it Apa Kabar?
You nailed it.
I'm Shu Yamino. Hello. But yeah, for those, what do you call it? I'm surprised if you've just got into knowing me. I'm assuming you're really surprised by the crowd, but I do stream on YouTube and yeah, that's all I do really. I really appreciate everybody showing up here today. Thank you so much.
Okay, so Shu, since this is your very first time visiting Malaysia through Cos-Mic, can you just share with us how are you feeling meeting your fans in Cos-Mic 2023?
Yeah, I mean, any place that's like a first time for me, and especially if it's the first time for you, I really appreciate you showing up this time. Yeah, every time there's a crowd, I'm like, whoa, people. Every time, like, when I stream, right, I understand, right, that there's people, like thousands of people who watch my stream usually, but it's really refreshing every time when there's people that I see, like, in person, like, I mean, you don't see me on the screen, but like in person, it feels a lot different, and it really like gives me a lot more energy, and it's a really refreshing experience wherever I go.
And since you talk about people, I want to show you something. So the bananas, would you like to show
Oh,
yourself?
speaking of,
You see the real bananas, they dress up like the banana.
oh my gosh!
And there's something I want to show you, Shu. Look at that. You saw the naked banana? So yeah, not just a lot of people, but you see a lot of bananas. This is by far the most bananas I've seen in Malaysia so far.
Amazing.
More than a supermarket. So far, what's your impression about Malaysia other than people and bananas?
A lot of people.
Maybe something about the weather, or maybe anything about the food. Like, how's your impression so far with Malaysia?
Yeah, one thing when I like mentioned about like how hot it is like where I live, right? A lot of times I'm like, oh my gosh, it's this degrees out. Oh, I'm dying. And then I don't know if it's people from Malaysia specifically, but I definitely have people commenting me like, oh, that's not that hot. That weather is, I have that every day. And I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah. I feel like I get one-upped every time that happens. And I'm assuming that's one of y'all in chat.
You know, when you say that weather is not that hot here in Malaysia, I definitely know the reason why, and I'm sure all the Yaminans here will share the same feeling as I do. You don't feel as hot because you are very hot yourself. Did you hear that?
W Riz, bro.
Yeah, I said, like, you didn't feel the weather here is very hot because you are very hot yourself. Alright, so it's been almost 2 years since your debut. Can you share with us, like, how have your journey been as a VTuber?
Since the day I've debuted, honestly, it's just been like like before debut, I was just sitting and doing whatever, and then it feels like the moment I debut, there's like a sudden gush of like a wind just like blowing me, and then since then it's just like the wind's just constantly blowing at me and it's never stopped, and everything since has been like what do you say? It's just really fast. Everything's fast paced. Everything going really fast, and I really appreciate the fact that it's been like that since I've debuted, and like I honestly don't see it stopping anytime soon.
And I'm sure that a lot of them feel the same way because a lot of them have been seeing you since you were a baby.
Yeah.
All right?
Literally.
All right. So now that you are in Nijisanji, and we all know that Nijisanji is a huge family with many talented Vtubers. Like yesterday, we just met your kohais, Kotoka and Neloko. So what does it feel like for you to be being part of it, especially like you're one of the first batch of Vtubers from Nijisanji? Can you please share with us?
Oh, you know, I don't consider myself to be the first batch at all myself. But I did get a comment recently that I have, I think like 21 kohais at this point. And I'm just like, wait, how did that happen? I think since I joined, like I've never felt like a senpai, or like I've always felt like, well, not like the newest group anymore, right? Obviously, but I still feel very new to the whole VTubing thing, especially since I've been like, you know, VTubing's been around since like what, 2017, 2018, and I only joined like 2021. So I still feel like I'm not like a seasoned veteran or anything, but yeah, being part of Nijisanji overall, I think it's like it's really interesting because I've been a fan and then now I'm here and I'm just like, am I how do I act in front of people now
Just do yourself.
now that like people perceive me, you know, like I'm pretty sure some of y'all have had that experience before where like you chat and then the liver like reads your chat and it's like, oh no, they read my chat. What do I do now that they read my chat? You know, yeah, I think the same thing's happening to me, except they could actually like reply to my tweets and stuff, and I'm like, when they like a tweet or something, I'm just like, oh, please don't look. Right, yeah, something like that, I guess. But I'm trying to get used to it.
That's really nice though. You know, like for 1 second, like when you say like you don't feel like a senpai, I thought you were gonna say because you feel more like a daddy. You guys think Shu's your daddy?
I can't be responsible.
Grandson!
All the Yaminians agree.
He's my
I can't be
grandson!
responsible. I can't pay for, I don't know.
What? Did you say?
Grandson!
Oh wow! Yeah, one of the
No.
Yaminians like yelled to you and say that you are her grandson.
What? Wait, so are you gonna? Can I get like a Roblox game card then?
Okay.
I think she's so gonna be like canceled later. The moment she walk out this room, she's gonna be like, no! Alright,
No, I'm giving him Robux. Oh, sorry.
Well, I can't be responsible for that either.
Waiting for your super!
Alright, so we all know that you are part of Luxiem, and can you describe like what Luxiem means to you and how each member of Luxiem feels like to you? By the way, actually, since we are talking about Luxiem, I do want to show you like how much love Malaysians have for Luxiem. Any Luxiem cosplayers like here? Like show yourself. I see there's 2 Ikeys, and then like Luca, and we have Mista as well. Where's Fox? Yeah,
Oh yeah.
So much love. So yeah, do
Good
share with
job.
us. What do they mean to you?
I think it. Okay, so I think it really changed over time. You know, initially it was like gen mates, and back then we were like the only male VTubers in Nijisanji. So initially I was like, oh, shoot, boys. I was like, yeah, we're the boys. What's up? But I think since then, it changed a bit for me at least. With how, well, first of all, male VTubing kind of exploded, right? And then, for me at least, I think the boys is kind of like, what do you say? It's like a house you come back to. But like, let's say you're living alone and sometimes you go back and then it's like, oh, hey, what's up? I'm back. Hey, wanna play Smash Bros? I don't know. It kind of feels like that to me because I venture out and I like to collab with a lot of people. You know, obviously outside of Luxiem and like anyone really. But like every time there's like a collab with Luxiem or like involving Luxiem, I'm just like, hey, what's up? We back. That's what it feels like every time I hang out with the Luxiem boys.
Wow, that must be really, really awesome because I think like what you're doing now is definitely a lot of dreams of our Yaminons here because like you get to hang out with them very often, right?
I guess so.
Okay, so now that we have kind of like went through the so-called very, very formal questions, I think like now it's gonna be a very interesting one because we have so many fans right here and only a few questions that were handpicked by us, you know, the manager-san and, you know,
so picky.
to answer the question. So I'm just asking this request from the crowd. If I happen to be reading your question and like, you know, if I call out your name, if you are here, please give me your craziest reaction. I don't care if you have to stand up on the crowd or something. Like show me that you're here and I will try my best to point the camera towards you so that at least Shu gets to see you in person, you know? So we are gonna start with the very first question. I think this question is very interesting. So this is from Esther. So Esther asked, what would you wish for if a magic genie gave you 3 wishes? Esther, are you here? Esther? Oh, seems like Esther is probably couldn't make it because like, you know, the hall is full. No. But yeah, if a magic genie gave you 3 wishes, what would that be?
3 wishes?
Think hard.
3 wishes.
Only
3,
3.
like 3.
Unlimited wishes.
I guess it'll be something like, I think the very like generic answer would be to like have like
Valorant points.
immortality, but I don't think I kinda, well, oh, what if I think one I kinda want would be infinite energy.
Touch grass.
Infinite energy for your very first wish.
Yeah, so I don't have to sleep.
Ready? Guys, it is time for Malaysians to perform. What we are best at is to be their idol's energy battery. Since you feel like you want to sleep, let's have our fans to give him some energy. You guys can do that? Okay, you know what? Like, actually, there's some distance between like where I stand and like you know where I am with the fans. I can't go too near to you guys, but like, Shu is feeling sleepy, guys. Let's wake him up. Yamino, you ready to wake Shu up? So I'm gonna run across the stage. So let's try our best to wake Shu. Can we do this? Ready? So on the count of 1 to 3, make sure you wake up Shu. I'm gonna wake up for you. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Can you actually hear them?
I felt the energy, but it got too loud to the point where it noise canceled. So I'm assuming it's really loud.
Okay, why not like we do like a wave of hands instead of like the sound? Because like I think like Shu can't hear your voice, but you can see them, right? So Shu, this is me. Such a good idea. So let's wake Shu up with your hands, with a wave of hands. So you guys can see the camera right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So as I pan the camera, you wave your hands. We'll start from this side, okay? So when I go 1, 2, 3, you guys just follow this camera and wake Shu with your best wave of hands. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Feeling more awake now? You see so many hands? I think that would be a better way for you to wake you up is try to estimate how many pair of hands did you see just now?
You just blown away.
700.
700? No way. You guys think you're 700 only?
No! 7 million.
More than that. 7 million. Okay, 7 million I think it's kind of like exceeding the Malaysian population. I think we have everyone in the room already. Okay, I hope that makes you much more awake now because like when you see like alive people and alive bananas, it definitely give you an energy boost. So let's go to the next question. So another question is from QV. QV, are you here? Oh, you are the naked banana. This naked banana. The QV. Wow, you are the luckiest man ever. So QV asked, how would you describe your fans with 3 words?
3 words?
Yes, only 3 words.
They are bananas.
I think
That's why you got a naked banana and lots of other bananas here as well. I spot a banana all the way from the back. The one in the center, the back. Can you just like wave the tip of your banana? Yeah, that's you. Don't turn back. Yeah, it's you. The tip of the banana. Yeah, over there. You see that, Shu? This is like the one banana. Oh, no, you see the real banana? Mr. Spilling. The Mr. Cosplayer peeling the banana.
Oh,
Wow. I totally assure you that this can never be fresher than any of the supermarkets out there. We have the baked bananas, we have the naked banana, we also have the fresh banana, and all of the Shu Yamino cosplayers have a banana on their head too because of the wig.
So true.
Wait.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Okay, so they are
They are
bananas.
bananas.
Nice one. Okay.
I'm going bananas.
So the next question is from Everybody Loves Mudkip. Who is this person? What kind of name is that? Okay, Everybody Loves Mudkip. Are you here? Everybody Loves Mudkip. Are you here? No, you're not? I saw someone raise their hand, but it's like they're holding a camera. So no, not here? Okay, so this is a half fun, half serious question. So the question from this guy is, how do you keep yourself always so motivated to create new content or live stream?
Motivated?
Yeah.
I think, for me at least, is...
So Yamino says popcorn.
Popcorn.
Well, okay, if you want a serious answer, I think it's just the fact that as long as you're not burnt out, you're motivated, right?
Yeah.
I think it's all there is. So I just try to not get burnt out.
Oh.
But
and then
burnout
that
is
just
kind of like inevitable. So how do you deal with burnout?
well, you can do a lot of things like just
Popcorn.
take a break, take things slow, do other things that keeps it fresh, like Valorant, and Valorant. And also, I think it helps to do what you want to do, like what you find fun to do on stream, like Valorant. And so you can do these kind of the main thing that's not new content. But the question asked how I keep on doing new content, but I think I do a lot of Valorant and not much of the new content.
Because that's what keeps you motivated anyway, right?
Yeah, just do what you like to do, and I think one thing is also not to worry too much about what you see in the short term. I like to think about things at a longer term, like short term, like let's say you're not like as successful. I try to look at it in the longer term, like more of like, is it sustainable? Do I have fun doing these kind of things? Those kind of things, I think a lot when it comes to how I do my thing.
So key points here, guys: sustainability, and just keep doing what you like to do. And I'm sure, what do you guys like to do?
Watching Vtuber.
You know, actually, I was expecting this to be answered as Shu Yamino. So they'll be like, I like to do Shu Yamino. Yeah, I'm just joking. Pardon me. Okay, so next question from Eriri. Eriri, are you here? Eriri, like E-R-I-R-I. Eriri? Eriri not here? Okay, Eriri's not here. But okay, I think this question, the moment I read out this question, everybody's gonna be like, so they will have a lot of reaction, because like every time when a Malaysian has been asked this question, we all have a very strong opinion about it. So I have to tell you, I have to prompt you first, Shu, that you have to be very careful in answering this question, because this is super important for Malaysians, because we have great pride in this topic of this question. So I think you guys kind of know, because like if you've seen how I interview others, you know what is this question about. So this question from Eriri: are there any local Malaysian food that you would like to try? And I have to repeat this, like local Malaysian food.
Local food.
Malaysian, make sure it's Malaysian.
Wrong answers only.
Some of them were screaming Malaysia bananas. So Malaysia bananas, they are, okay, technically they are local plants.
Local?
Okay, but yeah, what's your choice?
Okay, so on my during the meeting, right? They gave me like 3 dishes that I could like choose from, because I'm not too familiar, I'm sorry, with Malaysian food, but they gave me nasi lemak, roti canai. Is that
Roti canai.
Canai?
Yes.
Yeah, they gave me 3 of these, and they're like, just choose from these suggestions.
Okay, so let us help you a little bit here, since we are now in like the meet and greet session. So I will just go through with you. I will try my best to describe how the dishes taste like. Honestly, like, I don't know if I'm the best person, but help me, guys. If you think I'm missing out any like good description words, just yell it to me and I'll try to catch that. So for nasi lemak, nasi stands for rice and lemak stands for fat. But the fat is basically come from the coconut milk. So you can imagine that this rice is cooked with this coconut milk. It's very fragrant, and it's often coupled with spicy or fried chicken. Yeah, so like if you like something spicy. Yes. And sambal. So sambal is a type of chili that you can actually eat with the nasi lemak because it's very. Sometimes it can be spicy. Sometimes it can be sweet and spicy at the same time, depending on what kind of brunch that you are visiting at. So this is something nasi lemak would have. They also have fried anchovies. They also have cucumbers. Sadly, they have no bananas, but yeah. And peanuts. So nasi lemak is basically what? Ikan bilis. Okay. I'm so sorry, Shu. I missed out one important thing. Nasi lemak is typically served on a piece of banana leaf.
Well, I think we have a choice.
Yeah, I know you're going to be biased about that, but yes, banana leaf rice because it's very fragrant and it's spicy and it has a lot of condiments. Okay, so that's nasi lemak. But let's move on to the next dish as well. So the next dish is called laksa, right? So laksa is a spicy and sour Chinese soup noodles, but it's made with fish, and there are lots of mint leaves on top, and there are a lot of onions, and what else? Oh, there are prawn in it as well. So it's and pineapple. Is that true? Oh, okay. There is pineapple in the laksa as well. Okay? No. Okay. Mr. in front is like no. Okay, I don't know what version they are eating, but okay, laksa typically is what I said. Spicy and sour Chinese soup noodle. Okay, and then the roti canai is basically an Indian pancake and often coupled with a spicy gravy. So it's either spicy or like it also can be curry. Yeah, it can be curry. It also can be dal. How do I explain dal? So dal is like a... Oh, okay. Thank you guys. But dal is made with chickpeas. It's a sauce that's made with chickpeas, so it's like a kind of like a mushy, salty flavor, but it's not spicy. It's for those who can't take spicy, but for those who can take spicy, they will take curry.
Oh, okay.
Sugar.
Yeah. And one more thing. The roti canai. Thank you for telling me that. So roti canai, there's a version in Malaysia that is also very favorable by Malaysians, which is called roti pisang. So pisang means banana in Malay. So if you think your fans are bananas, you need to call them pisang. Can you try to say that?
Pisang? Is that
That's right, you definitely nailed it. So now, after we went through all the introduction about this, you gotta choose now. Which one is something that you want to try?
I mean, I guess it has to be a pisang then.
Yeah, it's either the roti canai with the pisang or the nasi lemak with the pisang leaf.
Yeah.
So you have to pick one in between this.
Do I have to? I mean, I'd honestly try all three.
He knows how to choose everything. He wants everything. That's nice. Okay, so that's a good one. Thank you guys for helping me. Honestly, I don't really eat most of the food like this because like I work on stage. I need to be on diet. I need to keep on stage and like, you know, in order to fit in your costume, Shu, like I eat too much pisang. High calories. And there's another delicacy we would like to introduce to you as well. If you ever come to Malaysia, you must definitely try something called pisang goreng. So goreng means fried. So we will deep fry the banana in this high temperature oil and they will turn into a very crispy skin with a soft and sweet banana inside. And you need to fry it with a very ripe banana so it's really sweet and crispy. So pisang goreng.
That sounds good.
Now I'm getting hungry now. Thanks guys for the recommendation. Alright, so now let's move to the next question. Yeah, I just shared with you a few phrases already, but I'm sure you have a favorite phrase in Malay as well. This question is from Ika. Ika, are you here? Ika. Go. Okay, seems like Ika's not here. Okay, but yeah, what is your favorite phrase in Malay? I'm sure you've done your homework. Pisang is not allowed because you just learned this phrase. So you must have a favorite phrase like in Malay, but something else.
Nama saya pisang.
Do you even know what does that mean?
Isn't it my name is or no?
Yes, that's right. So that's your favorite phrase? For real?
I mean, the audience seems to like it.
Okay, maybe like a second phrase. Like what would be your second phrase?
Cinta.
Say it.
Second favorite.
What do you call it? This is like, I only know because of, if you know the anime Nijisanji, there's a scene where Yuko goes, Selamat pagi.
Okay, so let's try to interact this with like Shu. Like I think like it's a dream for like all of you, and I always do fan service for our lovely audience here when I'm the MC. So Shu, can you say Selamat pagi later so that our Yaminians can actually save it up so that you have your morning call? You know what, Shu? Because like this is really like exclusive for them because a lot of sessions we are not allowed to have sound recording, videos and photos. So I think they're dying for this, so I have to do this for them.
Okay.
So you guys get your phones ready. Be like absolute silent because we don't want anything to mix with this selamat pagi that you in the morning, right? So okay, on the count of 3, alright, Shu, ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Good morning, selamat pagi. Wake up. Eat your pisang for breakfast.
Alright, you guys. Wow, okay. I think I fulfilled like my job already today, you know? So everybody, after today, your breakfast is gonna be pisang. Do we have any vendors here? You do pisang business? Our exhibitor booth only next door, right? You can start new business in selling bananas because like all of us here are gonna change our breakfast to bananas. Again, thank you very much.
Stonks.
Alright, so I hope you guys enjoy this session. You know, like it's really, really nice to see you in person, Shu, and I'm sure all of our young minions here are super happy. But we are nearing the end of the stage. I know how you feel. I know, guys. So allow me to make some important announcements because later on at 6 p.m. there will be a meet and greet session at the panel room at room number 2. That is where for those who have gotten your special pass and being announced at Cos-Mic, that will be able to meet Shu in one-on-one, okay, over the panel room. So mark your timing, 6 p.m., right? Okay, so Shu, you are exciting to meet them later at 6?
Yeah, hope to see you all there.
Yeah. So before we wrap up this session, I know you guys got your morning messages already, but like, can we have Shu to say something to everyone before we officially wrap up this with a group photo?
So sorry, I hardly
Something
know
you
her.
want to tell them?
Yeah, thank you all, everybody, for showing up, dressing up, I really hope that the energy is getting across. I can't wait to see everybody's like recordings and stuff because I wasn't able to hear y'all today. I hope to hear and hopefully not blow any eardrums out later. And thank you all so much for those, if you decide to fly from like other places as well, like, I know like a lot of these events, like a lot of y'all fly out all the way to here just to see me and all that. So I really appreciate all of you for showing up today, and I hope to see you at the meet and greet if you decide to show up for that too. Thank you so much.
Okay, so I think like I want to do like one more last fan service because like there's one important word that you didn't mention today, which were mentioned by your co-highs yesterday. So I think it will only be fair that I get you to say this. Otherwise, I think I'll be cancelled, like from ACB Help me out, Shu. So I would like you to say I love you in our language. So it is called Saya Cinta Kamu. Can you try that?
Yes!
Saya cinta kamu.
Yeah, that's right. So on the count of three, I'll get you to say that to everyone. Then we will do the group photo together. So ready? 1, 2, 3.
This is special only today, okay?
Yeah, only today, guys.
Saya cinta kamu.
Everyone to take a group photo with Shu. Really quick one. Especially the bananas. Try to keep yourself visible. Of course, don't block the others. You can stand up because like Shu is pretty high up here. He can definitely be seen.
I'm tall, guys.
Yeah, he's very tall. 173. My real height is actually about there as well. So like, you know, I think I'm pretty accurate in terms of the height.
Very tall, yes.
Okay, so whoa, that's a lot of people. Shu, can you actually see that amount of people?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. So everybody, please show whatever size, whatever bananas, whatever. Oh, we have a shit here. We have 2 hoops here. Did you see that? Okay, so anyhow, let everybody raise your stuff and look at the camera. All right, Shu, give us your best smile. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We go 1, 2, 3.